what it is, what's happening. So this will be your Ranch Weekly update on Project Wrecker. Let me spin you around. We'll talk about it. So for the guys that have been following my Wrecker build, here's where we are. Motor's sitting in the frame. When I say sitting in it, it literally is sitting on it. There's a 2x4 underneath of the oil pan. No matter what I do, where I shove this thing, it just is not going to work. So let's go to the other side. It's a rear sump oil pan. Of course, this truck, this chassis, never had a rear sump pan. As you can see, there's the steering box. It's not even bolted in. Kind of hard to see, but the steering linkage is laying right, the oil pan's laying right on the steering linkage. The motor would need to come up probably 4 or 5 inches, and then I still probably need to take some off the bottom of the pan just to get it to clear. But then we have problems with it not fitting against the firewall. So I come to the idea that I think I'm going to go with my original plan, which was to eventually this truck was going to get lowered. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Crown Vic swap it. So I'm going to put a Crown Vic front suspension underneath the front of it, and 9-inch or 8/8 rear out back, and go ahead and lower the truck now. Originally the plan was to get it running and driving and then lower it, but I think the Crown Vic swap is going to solve a lot of problems that I'm having with oil pan and cross member clearance, and then it'll get the truck lower on the ground, which was the whole point of this project anyway. Rat rod, hot rod, whatever you want to call this damn thing. I don't really like the term rat rod, but the sun is bright out here today. So today I'm going to pick the motor and trans back out of it. I've already was down my buddy's yard yesterday, made a deal on a Crown Vic front suspension, and I did buy the rear so I could put the rear in it. If I'll use the 8/8, I'm not 100% sure. I might put a 9-inch in it. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to tow cars with this. This is going to be kind of like a hot rod kind of deal. I'm going to use the 8/8 for mock-up for right now, so I can figure out what size wheel to put on the back of this thing so that the wheel and tire stay underneath the body of the truck and look somewhat proportioned. So that's where I'm at with the Wrecker project. Didn't really do anything to it this week. The steering box came in and I tried to fit it on the frame yesterday morning, and I just come to the realization that it's just going to be too much trouble to make it work with what I got, and I might as well just go ahead and do what I wanted to do from the beginning. So there's where we are. So that's your update for today on the Wrecker project. I'll probably get the subframe and the rear end of next week. I went ahead and already ordered. There's a ton of Crown Vic swap parts out there. I just went ahead and ordered a bunch of stuff. I placed that order yesterday, so that stuff should be rolling in a week or so, hopefully, depending on shipping. We'll do another update video, see how it goes. Holler at your boy. Keep it reals. Catch you on the next one.